guys, welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we're going to be playing Just to Impress, and we're going to be viewing my past outfit since 2025. And of course, I bought the moon gazer set and wasted all my beautiful precious Robux. So yeah. And I just released my first book on Amazon. So if you guys want to check it out, the link is in the description. And thanks so much for all your support from the first time I actually started YouTube. So anyways, let's just, get inside the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So first, we're going to our first outfit, which is called Hello, for some reason. And yes, this is my special outfit. If you guys want to make it, you guys are going to need some items. You guys are going to need this moon gazer crown, which you can get in the Robux thing in the dressing room. Then you can get, most of the stuff from VIP mostly. So yeah, rate all my outfits in the comments if you actually can, guys. So yeah, this is my first one that I just made somewhere later today. Then I got my Gothic avatar, and don't mind I'm shoeless. I might add some shoes later. So yeah, I actually like this outfit because I think I was being a little bit creative with this. So let's actually go to when I was being a runway queen. I made this when I was a runway queen and using a nice hair combo. So yep, this is my purple angel outfit. I made using some stuff from the dressing room also. And then, so you can actually see the wings kinda, and still have particles. I made the wings actually small to blend in with the hair, so you actually can't see it. So yeah, I actually like the outfit, especially with the eyelashes. So then we have this outfit named Hi. I used it to save this hair combo. We have the cake one. Of course, I had to make a cake one. I was going to make an outfit with the cake, but I was too lazy to do it. So I just made a nice, beautiful cake. Yeah. So let's go on to our special ones. I had to make K-pop demon hunters, and yeah, my Zoe was kinda flop. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is flop. But yeah, I made Mira, which is actually nice. I used the wrong hair because actually before I made this Mira outfit, I didn't have the magical girl hair. So now I do have the magical girl hair. I think I might replace that with the magical girl hair. And yeah. Now that looks like a mirror. So let's just update that outfit. Update. Yep. I updated it, guys. So yeah. Now we have our pop star Rumi. I made her outfit on the tutorial on YouTube, especially with the hair combo. The hair combo was hard to do, but the outfit was actually pretty easy. So yeah. So now we're going on to my other outfits when I was still a runway queen, especially with my work outfit. This is when I started to get into the outfits and like do actual good outfits. Before then, I used to do crazy outfits. And when I first started to play Just to Impress, when I was like a rising star or something, I made crazy outfits. But you guys will see that at the end of the video. So this is my work outfit that I started to get into the dressing up and stuff. So yeah, I actually started to get into it. I just started to dressing up like a pro. So let's see. Now we have the Met Gala. I didn't have the trendsetter dress back then because I was a runway queen, so I had to use the glitter dress. And then yeah, this is actually pretty pretty. I used glitter for this, so glitter can spread all around the world. So yeah, it took time to make the blush work. So yeah, and then we have my favorite outfit, Sleepy Sunday. I use so many hairs for the bed, and this is how you make it. You have to adjust the hairs a little bit. Yeah, you have to adjust the hairs and the sleeping mask, and then you can layer some of these things I'm wearing for the blanket. and then use this top for your actual pajamas. Then you can use this if you want to. And yeah, this is how I made my Sleepy Sunday outfit. And I think it's actually slayed. And that's when I actually got into the working on to impress thing. So let's see. Then I just made these Jake outfits for some reason. I am not going to show them because I don't want to. But only for you guys, I'm going to show. I just made this weird looking outfit for some reason. And I don't like them, so I might delete them. So yeah. Then I made this pop star outfit that actually looks like Ariana Grande. I mean, I tried to not make it look like Ariana Grande and make it not look too serious, but I actually couldn't find the right lip. Like, seriously, I couldn't. And then I'm footless again. In all these outfits, I'm literally footless. And I forgot to add I'm shoeless. I don't know why. So yeah, let's go on to our next outfit. This one is called Ava. Yes, I made one random mermaid. Even though I didn't start. I already a little bit started to get inside the outfit and add the nose. And then I was trying to make Ariel at one point, but it didn't quite work out. So I just made this random mermaid Ava, which is actually looks like Ariel. Like, oh my god, I actually don't like this outfit. So now we're going on to the going out outfit. This is one I got. It's classic. This was classic. I didn't used to add eyeshadows. I had some facial stuff, but I still did some good outfits, especially with the sneakers and these things. But you can let me get these in VIP. Sorry for normal players who's watching this. You can let me get these in a VIP. Like, oh my god. Wait, hold on. This is the pin. Are those jeans I'm wearing? You know what? Who cares? Let's change our dressing room to the VIP ones and somewhere here. So yeah, all these outfits I actually made is like going back through history from the first time I ever started Dress to Impress. So let's see. Now we got my Lana outfit. I sometimes use this Lana outfit for trolling, especially in the normal servers. You can just go inside Lana's apartment or in the VIP lounge. Remove your name tag, and if you have the troll pose pack, go to the mannequin and act like Lana. Like, oh my god. It's actually a crazy prank, but no one actually falls for it anymore. It used to work, but now it just doesn't work. So yeah, and this is where my outfits started to get crazy. When I first joined Just to Impress, when I was probably like probably a fashioner. I just made crazy outfits, especially this queen one with the Lady Gaga update. I just used that hair, and then I just made the cool, and I used a classic face. Cause I even know if I don't even remember if I had custom makeup back then, but this is all I wear. I wear the Lady Gaga hat, everything from the Lady Gaga update, especially these high heels, and then I just use this sword. And just like go on and say, yeah, this is a queen. And then once I had the theme food for once, I just made this, and this is my pizza fit. This looks nothing like a pizza because I used to not have custom makeup, so I had to do some random faces without noses because I actually didn't add a nose. Like, this face has no nose because this is not a person. This was supposed to be a pizza. But I made it look like a human. Yeah, I just jumbled a bunch of items on this. Like, oh my god. These outfits are just getting crazier and crazier. And then I made this fairy outfit, which is actually nice. And I had my first ever nose on this. Okay, I'm joking. I did not have my first ever nose on this. And then I just used this as an ice fairy, and I just used the ice pack for this because it actually looks nice, especially with this VFX pose pack. It matches, especially with this water wave. So yeah. So now let's get on to my creature outfit. So I originally made that a year ago. which was back in 2025, I guess you can say. So and I probably was like a fashionista still, and I just made a random outfit using these, especially with the wings. Like I just layered about 4 items and made them yellow and called it a creature. Especially with the nails, it just looks like there's a bunch of things going on. Because I just called this a creature because it is a creature. Like, and then we have my normal outfit, like what I used to use when I was too lazy to use this little machine that gives you your skin tone. I was too lazy to do that, so I just save and called it normal. So yeah, that was my most normalist outfit, I guess you can say. Then I was trying to make miraculous ladybug, but I couldn't find ladybug's hair, so I had to use this. But then I couldn't find ladybug's thing suit, so I had to use this thing, and then I just called it ladybug. And I think I made this when I was a espresso model or something, whatever it's called. And then I made this outfit calling it a teacher using this red hot lips. What teacher would wear lipsticks to school? This is what you call an idiot. Wait, hold on. Nah, you can see under the map. Is that water? Anyways, guys, like I was saying. And this is what I call the teacher because I had a red bow tie and then I just used some random stuff. Especially this red hot lips because I didn't know because, you know what, let me show you something, guys. This is the lip I used. I could have done like a lighter lip color. But instead I did red hot. Red hot. Like, who would use red hot lips? So now, let's go on to my next crazy outfit. This is what I called chai. And this was back when I used to do no noses. Literally, all I did was when I got the theme chai one time, I thought chai meant something else, so I just did something else, but then I was wrong, so I knew. I had to fix my mistake, so I made an outfit and I just called it chai. Who wouldn't? And that looks kind of like chai to me. And I just used a random face. This is all the items you guys want to recreate the outfit. But some of these are in VIP, so you guys might need VIP. Sorry for players who don't have VIP. So let's go on to our next outfit called Dressed. Once I got the theme Dressed and stuff, and then I didn't know what I mean, so I just layered a bunch of items. And I got probably like last place. So I made this outfit and called it Dressed. And this is why I used to not have custom makeup. So I just used this face. Like, I didn't used to have custom makeup back then. This is an actual face. That dude then used to have custom makeup. No custom makeup, no nothing. But I did have VIP back then. And of course, I'm shoeless again. But who cares? No one can see it. See my foot. Hooey! And then we have my first ever outfit that I saved and Dressed to Impress. Mario. From the famous game. I tried to make Mario, but it didn't go out so well. It literally didn't. Like, oh my god. So, like I was saying, guys, while I make an outfit, let's talk about some stuff about Dressed to Impress. And today I'm going to be making a nice gauze outfit. So I hope you guys enjoy this outfit. So one thing about Dressed to Impress I actually don't like is these strollers. And these copying your outfits. Because if you guys don't remember that one video where that person been following me, you guys should know. Why was that person following me? And especially one time, I was in Dressed to Impress with minding my own business in the pro server. I saw this person changing clothes and changing faces at the same time. Now I want these boots. I'm like, girl, bro, this is a one hacker. I'm here minding my own business too. And then on one theme it says what you hate the most. Of course I had to do a cat. Okay, I didn't want to do any other theme. These people go be like, why you hate cats? It was my choice. It's Dressed to Impress. It's my choice. and I end up getting last place for hating a cat. Cats. It's just a cat. Like, oh my god. Why do you want to hate on cats? I mean, y'all like cats, I don't. So what's the point? The point is, I don't like cats. So, I leave the server. And then, one time in the pro server, the theme was Spice Girls. I didn't even know what Spice Girls was. So, of course, I made Ice Spice for some reason. And then they could be like, the theme is ain't Ice Spice. I know, and I don't know Spice Girls, so I did Ice Spice. Y'all have a problem with that? Yeah, that's your problem, not mine. Like, oh my god. And then I just left the server immediately because I was embarrassed once again. I embarrassed myself out. Okay, now for the end of the videos, I'm going to teach you guys how to make this avatar. For some of the non-people who don't have VIP, you guys can just use some kind of free wings like those. But for those who have VIP, here's the full tutorial right here. So, you want to go inside your changing room, or you can go to the skin tone to make your, thing white or whatever color you want. Then we are going to come and use this for the eyes, the mini eyes one. And if you guys want some details, you can also use this blush right here. These two things I got from the other thing, which is these little hearts, these sparkles. Like, I love those sparkles. They give off extra vibes. And then we come over here to the changing room and get on our mermaid tail, of course, because this is one mermaid fit. Then we're going to come here and put on this right here. Once we put on that, we can put on one of these ears right here that looks like mermaid. We can put on these thorns right here to get off the vibe. And this right here that looks like one unicorn head. And we cannot forget this little mini crown thing or whatever that is. Yes, of course, if you guys want mini wings, here's the hack. You get this wings and put onto 3 wings, and to make it magical, put on particles. We're going to come over here to where this umbrella is and add these 2 wings right here. And this is how you get many wings. And this looks crazy. But still, we're missing some things. So now, we're going to come over here to the dressing room. And then we're going to go to the Roblox collection. And if you have the Moon Gazer crown, you guys can use that and make it all white. Like, all white. And if you guys still, here's the tutorial right here. You guys can look at the items that I'm doing right now. Oh my god, I have 10% right here, right now. So yeah, this is the tutorial on how to make this outfit. And I might be doing a video on how to do a tutorial on all outfits. Maybe one at a time. So, for the next video, I'm not going to spoil it. But I have a special announcement for everybody. Like, from the first time I started YouTube, I thought I could never reach 200 subscribers that fast. When I went to 100 subscribers, I was overjoyed. And now I'm literally at 200-something subscribers. I never thought I could actually reach this far. But thanks to all your guys' support, I got to 200-something subscribers. So thank you guys for all your support from when I first started YouTube. Like, oh my god, I mean it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, because my next goal now is 300 subscribers. Let's see if we can achieve our goal. For now, guys, bye, and Peace out!